Greetings, salutations, and welcome to the Kreeger cast. I'm your house. I'm your house.
I'm your house. We're in your house.
Today, well, I'm gonna start this over. Although that's funny.
We're not cutting that out. That was hilarious.
Okay. So today we're doing something a little bit different here. I'm just gonna regale Chris with a little story. Part of why I started this channel was to document the funny little things that happen in my and my friends' lives. And I've been selling this story as the most Patrick story that ever Patricked.
The other thing we're doing differently is drastically increasing the sound quality and then ruining it by unprofessional eating snacks.
Oh, gosh. All right, so here we go. The other day, I went and got a new camera to film this film that we're shooting this summer. And I realized that the microphones that I had been buying over the last few months will not work with the camera. So I needed to buy a new microphone. I already had it picked out. I just needed to go and get it. So I drove to our local Best Buy and asked them if they had it, because the website said they did, and came to find out that they did not. But I undauntedly decided I would make use of this trip and started rummaging through their bargain bins of DVDs, Blu-rays, and CDs. I found a copy of Revenge of the Nerds on Blu-ray for $3.
Sweet.
I found a copy of Fantastic Four on DVD for $3.
Which one?
Jessica Alba.
Yeah, okay. The good one.
I found...
Good is a relative term.
I found another DVD of some movie called Hatchet 2. And then I found this fantastic CD. A compact disc, if you will, of Pink's Funhouse.
My mom probably has that CD.
There was, however, a problem with this disc. The jewel case was cracked in 2 places. So, when I was checking out, there was no line, and I walked up to the man at the cash register and said, "Hey, buddy, I don't care if you can't do this. I will buy it either way. Is there any chance I can get a discount? Because it's cracked." And he looks at the disc, and he goes, "It is indeed cracked. I cannot give you a discount, but let me call my manager." So, paging over the intercom, manager to the front desk, manager to the front desk. The manager arrives. And by the way, now at this point, there's 2 or 3 people in line who are not being able to be helped. And the manager says, "Ooh, yeah, that is indeed cracked. I can't help you with that. But you know what? The store manager might be able to. And she lives just around the corner." At this point, I say, "It's really not a big deal. I don't care. I'll buy it. It's fine." No, seriously, she's just around the corner. It's okay." So they call the manager at her home. This is 8 o'clock at night. And the manager comes over to the store, and she says, "I'm so sorry it took me so long. I had to get into my uniform." She was only about 15 minutes or so away from the call. Only about 15 minutes had elapsed. She said, "Well, there's nothing I can do about your CD. If the records show that there's more than one in the store, then I can't give you a discount because you could just pick the other one up off the shelf." "So, where did you find this?" "Well, I found it in the bargain bin over there." "Ah, okay. Will all free personnel please join us at the front of the store?" So there's now about 8 to 10 Best Buy employees going through 4 or 5 bins of discount movies and CDs, taking them out one by one, checking them for that elusive copy of Pink's Funhouse. And eventually the manager says, "Oh no, what if someone had bought it and returned it? It might be in the back of the store." So she sends 2 of her employees off to go search the back of the store. By this point, about 45 minutes have elapsed since I entered the store. And the manager says to me, we just got to go through them all. It's fine. It's fine." And I'm like, it's okay. I don't need the discount. I'll buy it. It's cool. "Don't worry. We will make this right for you," she says. So eventually the people from the back come to the front of the store and said it's not there. And then they see it in one of the piles that the manager herself had been looking through. So I'll now present you with that copy of Pink's Funhouse. And tell me what's wrong with it.
It's cracked. There's a huge crack on the front.
So the second copy of Pink's Funhouse now has a crack in it. To which the manager says, well, I can give you the manager's discount. It'll be 10% off. Is that okay with you? Yes, lady, it's fine. It's fine. So I got 52 or 53 cents off of Pink's Funhouse. And cost the Best Buy Corporation probably like $100 in man hours. Somewhere around that. Maybe a little more. And there's two things that make this a little bit better. One, the original employee was able to, at any time, give me a 5% discount. And just refused to, for some reason. And the other thing is that I probably won't listen to this CD.
Oh, God.
I bought it because I have listened to Pink's Funhouse so often that I thought it was good to throw a few dollars her way.
Oh, man. Yeah, you were right. That's the most Patrick story that ever Patricked.
Well, thank you, dear listener, for joining us on that adventure. And I hope to present to you with more things like this in the future. Until next time, see you out there.